Hey everyone, welcome to the Movie Throne podcast. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another horror slash thriller, suspense thriller, whatever you want to call it, during the week of Halloween. And I am doing, as you guys can see already on the screen, I am doing Old, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, Shamhammer as people call him. Is it going to be another hit or miss? And with some of the actors that are familiar, I don't know, Gael Garcia Bernal, Vicky Krieps. She looks like Uma Thurman. You got Rufus Sewell. He plays Charles. He's like the crazy doctor who loses his mind. You got several actors playing the kids who grow up throughout the film. So that's another big spoiler. Everybody ages, guys. That's why it's called Old. You got Abbey Lee, who plays Crystal, the crazy doctor's wife. You got some other actors who are all dealing with different particular health things. We find out through the course that, guys, it wasn't by accident. They were all brought to this island or beach and then kind of dropped off there. We find out that it's all been an experiment of all sorts near the end. The last 10 minutes of the movie itself is when things start to go haywire. You got people losing their shit on the beach. You got kids growing old, having kids themselves, and then the babies dying, which is messed up in the first place. You got the adults trying to figure out a way to get off the island, and they're either losing their mind or dying swimming out to sea to see if they can survive, which didn't help them at all. They find out through this little kid that one of the kids met. He did kind of like a coded message that says a particular message that he was decoding. And after all these years, that almost everybody dies, because there's one main family that you meet at the beginning that they're having their issues. That their parents are going to be separating. Mother has a tumor that they don't know, and she's also cheating on the husband, which the husband apparently knew about, but the kids didn't. And this all gets unraveled. Typical Shamhammer, right? You think it's one thing and then ends up being another. Like they're going on this mysterious island, and they're aging and they're dying, and their tumors are healing or going bad, and they can't cut each other and they die. And then you got doctors losing their minds, stabbing people. You got the crazy psycho doctor asking what film did Jack Nicholson and Marlon Brando start together in. Like, he just kept on flipping the switch there. So dementia settling. You got this lady who maybe has skin cancer or something, that she's slowly disintegrating. And oh my God, there was one cool scene when her husband was attacking the father, and she's in a cave hiding because she doesn't want to see anybody see her age. And she's chasing the kids there, where they're trying to light the thing so they can see who the hell is coming towards them. And she tries to go after them. And as she's going through this little cave or little tunnel in the cave, she's breaking her limbs. And as she's breaking her limbs, they're kind of like healing into place. And she all looked all wrapped up in, like, I'm telling you, she looked like a twisted pretzel. Let's just say that. Going after the kids, and then she passes away. But yeah, no, man, scenes like that just really, really messed up. And then the crazy doctor that was going after the father ends up getting stabbed by the wife, who's half deaf, with a rusted knife, and he pretty much dies of the infection in his blood, and that's it. And then the kid figures out through that little note that his buddy that he met on the beach when the first day he arrived, that there's a way out. My uncle hates the coral or something, and he figures out, hey, we got to go there, swim, and that's our way out. And you find out that Shamhammer, he plays the guy who drops him off in the film, so he's in his own film. You find out from him that, oh, nobody made it and all that crap. They're curing people because apparently what they can test in a day for cures, it'll save them years of research. So basically, instead of spending 12 or 15 or 16 years to research something that might work, they experiment on these people, which is, I think, they're the 73rd case study or some shit like that they put on the island to figure all this stuff out. And yeah, so they cured epilepsy with one girl that apparently yeah, anyways, let's go back. I'm jumping all over the place because that's how this whole movie was. Apparently every 2 minutes they age 30 days or something crazy like that. But yeah, no, they kind of figure this out, and they're panicking. People, it's chaos, let's just say that. And you find out, and then the two survivors, the two kids, end up surprising everybody. They were going to do a batch number 74 trial thing. They interfere, the cops there. They meet up with the kid who saved their lives. And that's pretty much how it ends, right? Old. So, overall thoughts? Very unique, very disturbing, very weird, typical Shyamalan. One of his better films, I'll tell you right now. I enjoyed it. It's only like an hour and 30 minutes. Is it his greatest? No. Would I recommend you guys see it? No. Like literally, it came out in 2021. I'm just seeing it now, almost a year or so later. I wanted to see it, but it got such bad rating reviews from everybody. I kind of put it off. And trust me, it ain't worth seeing or dying to go rush out and go see. But if you're curious, you're a Shyamalan fan, go check it out yourself. I won't be recommending it. It's okay. All right. There you go. I'm still glad I watched it because, I wanted to get to it and I finally had the chance. And me recovering with some personal matters, let's say my hands and stuff wrapped up and stuff. I feel like I'm doing karate or something, or I'm a street fighter. But anyways, I'm going to let me try and do so, to ignore a little bit of the pain that I'm going through. But other than that, yeah, go check it out for yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed Old movie review. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other reviews. You name it, the works. And stay tuned to the Movie Throne. There's always new content coming your way. So until next time, stay up the King's Throne, and I'll see you guys soon right here on YouTube. Take it easy, guys.